Hey y'all, so I want to talk about this word here today, misogynorist, okay? And we're going to also talk about how we'll be using this word more frequently in our vocabulary with abbreviation of MINO, okay? You're going to absolutely be hearing this term MINO more and more frequently, and let's talk about it and where it comes from and what it means. So a misogynorist is somebody that has both misogyny, hatred towards women, and the nor part is about black, right? So it really is a person who harbors or expresses prejudice, hatred, or discrimination, specifically against black women, combining elements of both racism and misogyny. So let's talk about the abbreviation MINO. So we're taking MINO from the M, the Y, the N, and the O, creating this word MINO. And this word MINO is going to be used to describe somebody that is a misogynorist. Okay, so when we see things like Kamala Harris, where they've got people that literally have no good reason to be against her except for the fact that she's a black woman, that could be internalized where they're not realizing it. Or they could just really be cognizant that they hate the idea of a black woman or a person of color woman being the president of the United States. A great example of this is the fact that you will see people refer to Vice President Kamala Harris as Kamala or Kamala to go ahead and, you know, and mess up the pronunciation of her name. But beyond that, when we talk about men that have been in power, we never refer to them by their first name. We refer to our coworkers or friends in the family by their first name, right? But when it comes to presidents, vice presidents, and people of high official standing, we never refer to them by their first name. Yet somehow, when it comes to Vice President Harris, everybody says Kamala, 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 right? Like that, because they want to reduce her importance. Some of you may be doing this without even realize that you're doing it because you've gotten so used to everyone else doing it. But put some respect on that woman's name. She's not Kamala or Kamala. That is Vice President Harris. But this word can be used in our day-to-day life about a lot of the hate that we see towards black women all the time. When they use certain words to harm us as a community or certain tropes to harm us as a community. When they say things about how we wear our hair in a derogatory way, how we wear our lashes in a derogatory way, our wigs, weaves, and our lashes, that we're all single baby moms, that our degrees don't matter, the fact that we are becoming more educated and then finding ways to diminish the importance of our accomplishments. We see that all the time, right? So that would be somebody that is being MINO, or that would be MINO activity. Please let the streets do with the word what the streets are going to do with the word. Add to it, minus from it. You could call somebody a Mayo MINO. You might be able to call it major MINOing. And this is not restricted to black men, Wahite women, white men, whatever. Like, it's not restricted to anybody. It could even be other black women doing this, where we have something like an internalized MINO, right? So with this word, we want you to go ahead and use it wherever you see it. We want you to point it out wherever you see it, and understand that a lot of these things that we hear as part of the black woman community is just simply people being misogynorist or misogynoristic. And if you don't want to say that long word and you want to join us and just say MINO, please go ahead and do so. And what we want really is for this word to be used the same way that we would use racist, or the same way we would use misogynist, or the same way we would use TERF, all right, or any of those other words where we're really calling that person a hateful person. So there is your word of the day. Please make sure that you like, comment, share, get the word out, duet it, stitch it, whatever you want to do. I think I would love to see some of you guys stitch it and tell other people what you think about having a word to describe this, having a word to call somebody that behaves that way, what you think this can do for the community and awareness about these behaviors. Tell us about an opportunity you had to call somebody a MINO. a situation or circumstance where you were able to call someone out on it. But yes, please duet, please stitch, please share, please comment, raise awareness. Bye.